when you look at it, folks, doesn't look too good, right? We are now at turn 140. We have 53 science per turn. We are currently 11 techs behind the leader. We've already been beaten culturally. And right now we're looking for places to spread. So, at this point, our old friend Theodora, my love, she doesn't like us anymore, but we do have Ramesses on our side. We have a healthy navy. We're getting niter. Still haven't gotten any iron. And we haven't unlocked caravels yet. We don't have cartography. So, the only thing we can do now is we're going to have to start some shit. So, Marseille is a city we can easily take. Paris, not so much. I love you. But here's the thing. If she's going to be friends with us, that's a problem. And she's still not happy with us. Okay, so she has an army. What you want to kind of do now is you want to look at who you can beat up on. At this point, we can beat up on Eleanor, and that's it. Because we need to spread. Now, I was saying that I was going to get a bunch of Muscat. I was saying I was going to get a bunch of settlers, and I was just going to sit them there, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do now. I've got 2 of my units looking for land. There's my warrior. But we're making a lot of gold, so that's good. Gold can help us catch up in some way. Okay, so Wilhelmina made peace. We should be able to start getting alliances. Alliances are really good. I'm getting a man-at-arms here. So what we're doing in Plymouth is we're building an army. Now, if she doesn't sweeten up with us, I mean, a couple of men-at-arms can take that city easily. Take both those cities easily. The thing you got to be careful with, and these are just votes, typically they go for melee and they go for city centers. We could still... Okay, I've lost a trade route, which is fine. When you see the trade routes up there, that circle of 2 arrows. Yep, melee. City center. So I have 2. You're going to sleep for now. I could get the Mausoleum of Pelicanassus. Oh, baby. That would be a good one. I need that one. Because with all of the... Let's see. Can't build any more districts. Alright, with all of the industrial zones. We should be able to really get some great engineers. We need that. Wilhelmina, I got 2 diplomatic victories there, folks. Where are we? Where are we in diplomatic victories? Let's get Wilhelmina back on our... Let me see if she has the ability to... She doesn't. See if we can make some trades with her. I don't know... Who are you fighting with? Townmaker? Townmaker's a little out of my league, honey. Give me some of that, and I'll give you some niter. I will take 12 extra gold, my darling. We still can't do alliances. No. I mean, you should be able to, even if you don't have the ability, as long as the opposition does or the other person does, you should be able to, but what do I know, apparently. I want to build Petra here. Because Petra will make these tiles workable. That's a great wonder. But the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus gives great engineers two charges. So you can get an engineer that can help you build more great works or great wonders. Just come back to Hull and just sit there. Okay, Aqueduct and Shipfield is done. We still have crappy walls. Let's get a... What are you at? Yeah, you're good. Industrial zone. Go eat somewhere else. I'm gonna just keep you guys hanging. You hang. Wait till I can make them galleys. So how many campuses? I have 2 campuses. I don't have universities unlocked yet. Universities give you a good boost, but I really need to get cartography going. University of Sankor can be really beneficial. But because I got all this money, I can just buy a library. And Birmingham can get a kick. How do I have Niter unlocked and I'm still popping 32, 35? I should be getting more than that. See, the thing is, if I call for a war against her ass is bare. So what that means is I can charge in here and beat up on Marseille, take that, and Amiibo, whatever that's called. We can Ambrose. Okay, so that's good. Actually a quick one, but whatever. You need more room. Okay, so your industrial zone is where? It's over here. Alright, I mean a dam would be good. Let's get a diplomatic quarter in there. What, 2 turns? Okay, forget that then. What's the bet? Petra, yeah, but I don't need that. The Angervad, it's not going to make any difference for me. Let's go with Industrial Zone Logistics so I can get a great engineer. We're going to get all the admirals practically. As I was saying, what I just picked, it gives you more great people points for each one. So you have Industrial Zone Logistics. That's for industrial zones. Each district gives you a plus to every great person of that nature. So like a theater square gives you plus to writers, artists, so on and so forth. Campuses give you plus to scientists. Industrial zones give you pluses to engineers. Commercial hubs give you pluses to merchants. So we got a lot of industrial zones, we got a lot of harbors. We're going to be getting pretty much all the admirals because of the harbors. Or the Royal Naval Dockyards. I really wanted to put a city here, but he's spreading too much.
In peace.
Okay, Mercenaries gives us a discount on units upgrades. Which I kind of want to put in there right now. I'm not getting any scientists. Let's do this. Because I'm cheap. Okay, so this trader has nowhere to go. So what you do is you just kind of sit him there and wait. This is mine. Now it's really mine. As you can see, we're improving our science by a lot, but it's not enough to get really back into the game. So we're going to have to take some cities. The only problem with Eleanor is that she can easily flip these cities back. Is she at war with anybody? She's at war with Bremen. All right, so I can... Here's a little trick. Oxford. Oh, that would have been a good one. we're going to get this man-at-arms. I'm going to upgrade him to a man-at-arms. The trick is that Ramesses, who's our friend, is already at war with her. We could ask Ramesses if we can join in. Really, as long as Marseille doesn't do the secret walls, we're good, because these crossbowmen and a couple of men-at-arms will be more than capable of doing the job. I don't have the iron for it. Alright, let's go up on a hill. Let's get our crossbowmen in there. Alright, so I guess it's I can have it, but they don't have to. I'm not in last, but that's because she sucks. She's getting her ass handed to her by Egypt. But I would like to show you some combat. Yeah, I'm getting iron from my boy Fez. These cities are pretty content, though. If you don't see any kind of red something or others next to the health bars and everything, then you're in decent shape. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the settler. We'll just keep him there. All ancient walls are good. Oh, you don't have a lighthouse. No, you don't. So, they have a lighthouse now. I think... You don't need an aqueduct. I mean, I have so much money, I might as well just do the quadrine thing. I'm not going to buy one. It's a little expensive. But now that I just got that extra trade route, now I have a trader sitting there. You can destroy your units, but don't. Unless you know for sure you really don't need one. Yeah, I am suzerain of Fez, which means that I can just waltz on into their city and have a ball. Anything that Fez now produces, diamonds for instance in this case, and iron, we get. Those are the advantages. So if somebody takes Fez back from us, we're going to lose the extra diamonds and we're going to lose the iron. You can actually send your builders in here and they can mine it for you. Let's see what we got. Now what you can do is you can be coy and just kind of bring your units here. Where is my trader? There you go. And then she can complain, hey, you're getting too close, and you can say, yeah, well, that's because I'm starting shit with you. Let's keep sending trade routes to my love. I do have a commercial hub in Sheffield, so it should help.
Nederland floreert met elke zending die u ons stuurt.
Oh, I'm glad you're happy with the unstuurt. We're gonna get to our next government. Sure, if you want to give them away, go ahead, man. I'll take all your art. I have a place for that. She has the Colosseum, actually. This is Paris. It would be tough for me to crack. And Marseille just got a little bit of a boost. Hey, another admiral. All right, I am looking. Let's go up to the hills so we can get more sight. He gave us... Okay, so... Renaissance. I don't have any Renaissance. I'm about to, though. Let's sit you with... The thing is, I can't go around here. Lee Firaxis, let's see. Come here. Leaf, what's your retirement? Plymouth is adequately productive. Actually, hold on. What I really want is I really want to get an encampment in here. My cavalry unit would be alright. 20 iron for that? It's supposed to be getting more yields, but this is not one of mine. This is one of theirs. Like, if you'll notice, the niter is what, +3? +2. You have to patronize me. But like I'm saying, we can go here towards her. We can take a look at Marseille. And just kind of gander. I mean, if I could take Marseille, and I can take Amboy, that'll help, and I can just stop there, because these are a lot more difficult to penetrate. Okay, so now I can see the city. What we can do is I can sit like this. Take my man-at-arms, put him over here. Now, it's not going to work this way. Okay, let me think. Diplomatic favor. Yeah, let's do that. These sand tiles, just get rid of. If you call for a war, I can get a free privateer. Yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of these. All right, so I get a free privateer with a promotion. Privateers are sea dogs in our case. That's one of our unique units. They can raid off the sea. So if I can send them over to her, I can sort of raid her cities if they're on the shorelines. So now if I were to call for a war now, there go the walls. Not a big deal. I can they're ancient walls, so I can get I can get a battering ram to just bust them down. Or I can go for Amboy. The way you can tell if they're building walls is you can just zoom in on them.
It is the mark of an...
Alright, universities are ready. I can just buy a university. Who's got... London. You don't even have a campus. Never mind. Birmingham. I need more science. Boop. There we go. I'm up to 74. Bristol's got a quadrireme. You're going to have to build one. Sea Dog. The only problem, I mean, look at that range strength, 55. Now, if you have a specialty unit, Especially when it's coming. Ah, somebody took Fez from me. Alright, so we know what that is. Let's back off of it. But if you zoom in, like I was saying, you zoom in on the city and you see like any kind of wall being built around, then you know they're building walls. Let me know. Okay, so you are still at war. Stop telling me about their tourists, man. I get it. That's not definite. The tourism thing is like, it's always up in the air. Now it looks as if they have too much for me to make up for it. I'm far behind him, yeah, but... Like, he has 16 tourists and 165 0, that's why. But if I start, like, building up tourism, whatever, then... Now we have 6 diplomatic victories. As long as I can get Potala Palace... or Mahabodhi Temple. Ooh, where's that? See, the problem with this navy is I have nowhere to really destroy them with. All right. Now, ancient walls aren't going to do dick to these guys in terms of like damage. It's just getting through. The man-at-arms have such a strong navy, and I can't use it right now. Man-at-arms has 45 melee strength. This is 45 melee defensive strength. So, just taking down the wall. Once you take down the wall, how much is a battering ram? The siege tower now. Siege towers can destroy everything up to Renaissance walls. It's not really so much that it destroys it. It's just that it kind of takes away the whole wall thing for the adjacent melee ranged characters or units. So even if she gets up to medieval walls, we can just put it here, and then everyone can attack from here and here, and just as if there are no walls at all. Once we get up to like Renaissance, like this, that's not going to make any difference. Then you'd want, with Renaissance walls, it depends on what their defense is. Artillery is usually the only way you can get through that. It's not for a while. Give me a scientist! The reason why I'm being so free with my spending is because I'm making so much money per turn. I'm gonna wait. Then I'm going to ask him if I can join with him. Please stay at war with her. I need these cities, bro. Right, okay. Stay like that. Don't do anything. If you don't move, you can induce grievances. So I'm not going to move. I'm just going to say, yeah, we're passing by. But I'm not going to move. As I said, though, the problem would be keeping these cities because if she has any theater squares or whatever, which she does, but it has to be within 6 tiles. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, he's going all out. He hasn't invited me into joining this war with him. But I would like to show you some combat. If you start a war with somebody, you can get grievances. What grievances do is they sort of make everybody not like you all that much, in which case they can just keep chugging out wars against you. I'm the only one really on a desert, so I think I can get the Petra. from Newcastle. Alright, diplomatic quarters. Good. This also gives us some more science. As you can see, +4 science. Petra, 57 turns. Good enough for me. Petra makes every desert tile that you have actually useful. And it looks as though I am 1 turn away from the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. You're still mad at me, Theodora? Because I can start a fight with you. Chershon is not that difficult. Edessa, the only problem I have with her is that if she starts spreading her religion, we're screwed. Now, is there anybody at war with her? Because we got to spread to 2 different areas. She's a lot higher. Right, okay. Yeah, now my military is pretty strong right now. It's just underwhelming in terms of the technology. Cartography is about to be unlocked. That means all of these little bitty galleys become caravels. Does that mean anything spectacular? Not if she doesn't have any shoreline cities, it doesn't. The Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Now every engineer gets +2, or gets 2 charges.
Beauty.
You just have to get the engineers now.
Not all.
Okay, cartography is done. Siege tower. I don't want you, like, in the city, so back off. Let's make you a man-at-arms. Okay, wait. Let's get medieval walls up there. London is really productive. It's only 26. Seems like more than that. Sheffield is 21. Industrial zone. I'm going to buy the university. I should buy the workshop, really. No, the university is more important. Okay, at this point I should be getting... How am I not getting Leonardo da Vinci? Alright, let me see something. You are at 7, I am at 2. How am I only at 2 engineering points? I got how many industrial zones? I don't know, how many industrial zones do I have? I have that one, I have that one. That's about it. Alright. I'll be damned. Okay. So, folks, it's time to start a war with beloved Eleanor. We should be okay. Her military is weaker than mine by a lot, but that's because of my navy. I actually have one of the strongest militaries in the game. But again, that's because of my navy. It's got nothing to do with my land troops. I just have a couple of crossbowmen, a siege tower, and a couple of men-at-arms. Up to 83 science per turn, I haven't gotten Fez back.
We shall not cease.
Okay, so this is going to be our new government for now. 15% production towards districts and 10 plus gold in all cities with an established governor. I have 2 governors established, so that's pretty damn good. I also have to get my gilded vault. Let's put you here. Better governments mean more card slots. Let's put gold from envoys. And all cities with a district receive +1 housing amenity. That's not bad. But I really want to get engineers. I haven't unlocked that yet. No, I'll put that in there. Keep everybody happy and producing. And that is a golden age. We did it. Let's get that. Let's get that. Go 2 markets. I do want to get some more of those. Okay. Let's get ourselves in a position. Still at war with her. Yeah, okay. I haven't seen that change, but you know, you never know. Can't trust the computer. Of course, my love. Okay, oh, shit. Wait! Just wait! Why do you keep doing that? I'm trying to check something. Gonna break your fucking neckin. Neckin can come to me. 240. I don't think that's really gonna make a difference. Look at all those horses. Alright. Who do I want to send this to? Okay, you ready? We're not even going to do it the traditional way. We're going to do it this way. One gold. There we go. So I get 100 grievances. All right. Here we are, folks. Time to take some cities. And come on, Fez, you and your, what army do you have? 0. Great. All right, so they are using light cannons, but they only have ancient walls. That's fine. Hey, how you doing, bud? Okay, he's got embassies. That means he can do the whole alliance thing. So, just as a little bit of an idea, when you have these, that's a mountain, right? Not my problem. Oh, that is my problem. Okay. Well, I didn't build anything on there, so we're good. Let's get some more gold. I'm not really going to fight her yet, so let's go to her. Okay. So I need him here. Alright. This is what happens when you have a siege tower. Walls are completely rendered completely useless. You don't want to really take the walls down. Let's buy a... Are you building it? You are not. Let's just buy this. Firstly. Okay, so we get a printing boost. Now we're up to 93 science per turn. So it's not god-awful, but it's not where you want to be. So anyway, we're going to continue this tomorrow. We're going to try to see if we can take Marseille. If not, I can just move up to Amboy, because that's completely helpless. So until then.